Hey guys, thanks for joining me. It's Predatororpreyonline. Thanks for coming back and watching my channel. Cheers. So I'm going to just do a cheeky quick, very quick 101 lesson thingy on sexing spiders from their molt. Very easy thing to do once they become quite large. So the bigger the spider is, the easier it is to do. You can do it as well for practically no money, so really cheap as well. You don't need these £200 microscopes to be able to sex spiders. So I hope you enjoy it. Cheers guys. Hey everyone, Garth Predatororpreyonline. What we're going to do today, I've had a lot of questions about sexing tarantulas from molts. So I'm going to show you a little bit about, a little bit of how I do it via the exuvia itself. Now it can be a little bit fiddly, so I've got a box of molts here, different ones. Let's see what we've got. See what we've got here. So there's some in there, obviously I can tell just by looking at the molt that they're going to be females. I know the spiders that they've come from, and I know what I'm looking for. So I've got a spray bottle. Now, most of the time what I do is I use just plain water to spray on there and soften the exuvia. Sometimes it's a little bit tougher, and a lot of people use just a tiny little bit of like washing up liquid. But I've got a rule in the spider room that nothing chemical at all comes in here, at least if I can help it. And the strongest chemical that comes in here is probably alcohol, but not very often. What I'll then do is I've bought a very cheap USB microscope, and we can show you then exactly what to look for in the molt itself. So let's have a good go here. Okay, so there's lots of really damaged molt, so we might have to look for a good one. This is a Lampropelma violaceps, or Methymus violaceps. But if, oh shit, hang on, look at that bugger. If we can, this is the one I really want to sex. That's Exenethus immanis, unsex juvenile. So around about the 3-inch mark now, maybe 3.5 inch, and should be able to see at this size if it's male or female. This one I know is a female. This one I have no idea, so we're going to do it together. The carapace is here, and just there is where I need to be looking, between the bucklungs on the ventral side of the abdomen. So we'll start and give this and you can soak it in a little bit. There's some legs and things coming off, but they're really, as I said, we're not interested in the legs. Only if you were to kind of keep the molt for framing or just for anything like that. Some people like to frame their molts. Now there's the carapace there, so I'm very careful. There's that bit. There's a little bit of like a pool of water there. I'm just going to pop the abdomen into that little pool of water, just so that we can try and get that out. Give them a quick spray in the right area. Okay, and then leave it. And I leave them for quite a while. So while that one's doing that, we can move over to the next one. I will prepare this one ready then. Where's the abdomen there? There it is. So I'll spray this on this side here. I'm going to spray it all as well. and they're mostly hydrophobic, so it does take a long time for the water to absorb into the exoskeleton and making it pliable and soft. Okay, so the original recording actually didn't record in the correct file format, so I have to start again. Now this is the Immanis, the tiny little molt, and what we're looking for, right, is, I'll just point out, see if I can get a pin, actually, that would be better, wouldn't it? Right. Tell you what, there's a nail here. So, now, this area here is the left buckling there. This is the right buckling here. Now this is what I want to be having a look at. So, what is this here? Do you see it? Where are we? There. Hold on here. Sorry, I'm concentrating. Where's my tiny little tweezers? Excuse me, sorry. So that's the area that I need, that's torn, right? That we need to uncover. Oh, stay there, mate. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's full of water, so it's not bloody staying. Right, so there. That is where I want to be looking. Now what we need to do is move this all down. Very difficult to kind of keep it there. Now I see a structure there, but can you see it as well, is the question. So where I'm looking is this structure right here. There. Around there. So can you see it? There is. Though it's very difficult to see on such a small one, but they are most definitely there. Female sexual organ, so the spermatheca. Now, very, very difficult to see on such a small spider, and I know what to look for. And to me, I'm still not 100%. That could be. I wouldn't have thought that male accessory organs were that big. It's such a small spider. But I'm going to wait for another molt on that one. But I'm going to label that one as possible female. Not the greatest of molts to be able to look at, so apologies for that one. But let's move on now. We'll go to the camera again, and then I'll open up the Lampropelma violaceps, the Ornithymus violaceps, which is an adult female, so should be, well, will be large, sclerotized spermatheca. So you'll be able to see exactly what you need to look for in a female. Here we go. Okay, so moving on to the Lampropelma violaceps. Ornithymus violaceps. I'm just going to see, it's starting to get pliable now, and I say the bigger and older the molts, the harder this is to get them wet enough. I'm actually going to see if I can get this to sit out really nice as well. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Because she's a big spider. Right, look, where are you? There's the carapace. Oh man. Ah, she's trashed that, man. Fucking hell. Oh, snap the leg off. There are, never mind. Thought that was all going to come out in one then. That'd be awesome. But let's have a look at kind of like diagonal leg span on her. So she would be diagonal leg span 7 inch. Okay, so glasses back on. Where are they yet? And the lights back on yet? Okay, so there we are, glasses back on again. Actually, I think I might be big enough. I might be alright with that. Okie dokie. So it's all twisted, look. Let's work out which way it's twisting. Yeah, she has wrecked this. But I think she's literally left me the bit that I need. Ah ha 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 ha. Right, so let's see if I can get a bit of cloth and just wipe that bit. So right, sound. So this should be a better one. The area that I'm looking for is here, and she has most definitely left me the bits that I need to look at, so this should be a lot easier than the Imanis for you guys to see, but don't count on anything with me, I've got to be honest. Okay then, so this one is a lot easier. So slap bang in the middle of your screen right now, you'll see two would look like Mickey Mouse ears. What you're looking at is right there, back a bit, right there, these two things here. Now they, look at them, they are sclerotized, which means they're not translucent anymore. When you have an immature female, they'll be almost see-through, so translucent. When she's ready to breed, when she comes mature, they will go either a brown, like a leather colour, or even all the way to black and red I've seen as well, depending on the species. But that there is a massive, massive, massive sexual organs of a adult female Singapore blue, so the Ornithymus violaceps, Lampropelma violaceps. So this is literally what you're looking for to find your female. Now things, species sorry, can have similar structures, but literally tiny, tiny, tiny ones. Like they would be the size of kind of just about a mil there, and they're called male accessory organs. Don't be fooled, especially with if you're trying to sex with a larger spider. It gets easier the bigger the spider is. Yeah, so that's literally how to look for females. I've gone through the box, and unfortunately I can't find any male, well, I know 100% males, but as soon as I do find one, I will be doing another one of these so you can see exactly what a male looks like, so you can spot the gonadopause, you can spot, I'll show you everything. But thank you guys, cheers. So nice one, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. It was really fun to do. Fiddly, but never mind. So that's really how you can sex your spiders on the cheap, flat out cheap. That thing cost £15 off eBay, free delivery, and was here within like 4 days. So really wicked. I used to have a big stereo microscope, an Apex microscope, which I broke, and that was a really expensive, and did the same job basically. So thank you. Like, comment and subscribe. Keep coming back to the channel. I'd like to take the second year just to thank all my new patrons on the Patreon channel there. Thank you guys for supporting me. There'll be tons of things coming out to you soon, including the newsletters and things like that we do. Go over and check out the page there. There is updates going on there today as well. Stay safe, guys. Ta-da.